Also, resetting for spawns with hardcore is a lot more painful because you've got to delete the saves. Because you can only save and quit. Which is kind of annoying. Oh, well, it's a good spawn straight away, so that's a good start. Though we do need a second limestone, there's one. Well, that's fortuitous. Could you run hardcore on survival? Nah. I mean, you could, but we don't. In no damage, we were running no damage on survival anyway. Purely for the sake of reset convenience, because you're not allowed to take any damage, let alone die in that, so it doesn't matter. But the other thing with hardcore is theoretically the oxygen warnings aren't meant to occur, but they actually do. I think a new patch, the 30-second one, doesn't, so it's a bit more strict. So arguably hardcore should probably be run just on new patch. But then no one would run it. Not that anyone runs it anyway, so it kind of doesn't matter. Yeah, theoretically there's no reason that you couldn't. It would just technically be no death as opposed to hardcore specifically. And we just don't want to have that confusion, because then you'll get people going, oh, but you're not actually running on hardcore. Oh, free tooth. That's nice. I'm just going to take this contraband right now so it's not polluting things. So yeah, for our convenience it would be nice to run on survival and just not die, and do strats that just don't use death warping. But yeah, I'd be mindful of the potential for confusion for people watching. I'd just be decrying that runs were invalid because they weren't actually on hardcore mode. I mean, I had a comment on 100% video, someone saying that, oh, is it really 100%? You didn't build one of everything. It's like, yeah, that's really not required. People will kind of complain about the silliest thing sometimes. That was a decent haul. God, we're full. Nice, we have too many of those. Now we do need one more battery than normal because of the propulsion cannon. Yeah, that's right, that would be quite a wordy command. So of course the other thing with hardcore is that you are forced to do YOLO strat down the Lost River and getting nickel and stuff, so you've got to really hope that you get good nickel. Otherwise you've got to go out again, which, I mean, isn't the end of the world. If I have to go foraying out to get extra nickel, then so be it, but it does certainly make it a bit more painful. Oh, there's a sea glide right there the whole time. Never mind. So I'll come over here and grab 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Should really only grab 3, but whatever. Forward there. I didn't even notice what number of quartz I had. I've got 1 now. We'll say I had 6 maybe. And I've got 2 glass already. So that's 8, 9. 10, 11 plus 2 glass makes 15, and we need to have 17 to 21. So we need at least 2 more quartz, I think. And hope that I get the 2 gold that I need. Good. Fairly sure that's enough now. Sure. And I've got plenty of metal hanging around at least. Copper wire. I already made an extra copper wire. Never mind, well, we've made one of the others already, so that's fine. I should just make this, eh? And then get this stuff out. We're actually doing really good for time, which is actually complicating in terms of resources, so that's kind of interesting. So we can actually only build one of the glass compartments when normally we would want to build 2 immediately. And then we're going to have to go inside and make the fabricator and stuff. One, 2, 3, 4. I think that's all we need. So now we can build the second one. That cow is going to get really annoying. And now we're flooding. Cool. We'll scan this for a couple of free metal. Grab 1, 2, 3, 4 because we already grabbed 2 extra earlier. We'll grab a ton of table coral. It's right here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 because we already grabbed a 10th earlier. It's a long way over to this cave, but we're just going to go there anyway because we want the extra sandstone. There's an extra sea glide there, but I don't think I actually care about it. 2 silver, nice, okay. Sea glide in the cave, that's an interesting one. I guess we'll grab some more metal on our way back as well. And it should be flooding already. It's already flooded, okay, well, there we go. Make 1 battery. Make 2 battery. Place the second locker down. Get some oxygen because it's hardcore. Do that. Okay, and then we've got the 2 batteries there and all of this stuff. All of this stuff. We've got an extra metal. Now we'll just leave and we'll come up here. Going to be wasting a little bit of extra time because we didn't empty out this earlier, but that's alright. Down we come. And we'll put 2 of those in there, drink, eat, dump those in there for later. We actually want to maximize that for a change. And put all of those in there, and that battery can go in there as well. Right, now we want remote storage, and we're behind time quite a bit, unfortunately, but oh well. Off we go. So now we get 1 and 2. We'll grab that contraband because we don't want that lying around. There's another contraband there. And now 4 of these. 4 of those, and now we take those out and stick all of these in there. And now we drop the flares. Pick up the free tooth from before. And we despair at where the dogs have gone. So there's 1. sure you just had some metal in your mouth and I've no idea what you did with it. Okay, well let's move these metal over here so you actually want to pick it up again. How's that? Oh, that's the flares. Grab some more metal from over here, I guess, and bring that over as well. Grab some oxygen, come down, drop that there. Ideally we'd have multiple dogs, but they seem to have all disappeared, so that's annoying. But now's the point where I'm just going to pop down into the cave and get some more. We need 8 copper, I believe. There's a metal down here. We don't want them. I didn't need that quartz. Don't want them picking up that metal. So that's 1. There's 2 here. 2. It's annoying looking for sandstone in here at night is the only concern. At least these are always in the same place. So we've got 2 copper, but we can come back to that other side later. There's some more sandstone. Out of the way, Mesmer, I don't care about you. No one does. That's 3 copper. Now we'll go up for oxygen and hope that there's some teeth. But I'm not optimistic. But we're just going to no reset this one and see how we go. Yes, there's a nice pile of metal over here. Oh, you're picking up from here. Okay, and where are you taking that? Ah, over there. Okay, so we're getting stolen from there. Interesting. Is there any teeth over here then? No, we are not getting teeth drops. Where is that dog? You. That'll make him go closer to where I want him to be. Good, it's a nice late warning. We're just not getting good teeth, unfortunately. We went down into the cave to give ourselves a better chance, but there's just not the extra dogs. Normally you'd want to have like 2 or 3 of them fighting over patches. I have no idea what my PB time for teeth was though, so we're just going to stick it out. Just see how we do. See if we can actually complete a full hardcore run for the first time in ages. Get all that mobile vehicle bays at least, that's a good start. Ah, so you're coming over here, that's good. Let's drop some more metal down here for you. Any more from over here? Just kind of dumping it in between them so that it'll hopefully get picked up by either of them. And now we're only seeing one of them again. Where's the second one gone? We're just not getting the drops. Don't know whether or not to do the kind of food bowl strategy or not. I don't even know where the other one's gone now. He's all the way over here. Gross. What are you trying to do, mate? Oh, there was a metal over there, was there? Oh, you're juggling all the way over here. Okay, well, maybe we'll just treat you to some extra metal. Because this guy's doing sweet FA with it. We're actually going to send you this way as well. And I'm just going to dump all this metal down here. And I'm just going to come back for that, to be honest. I'm not going to waste too much more time on them right now. What I'll do is get some extra medkit ingredients, pick up this contraband, so we don't need to worry about that. Pick up some more metal over here. Oh, we're full now. Cool. So now we'll go back here. That. We'll take one of these out and make this. Do that. Deconstruct the window. Deconstruct that window. Take off our tank. So I've got 2 teeth, so we only need 2 more at least. So it could be worse. Oh, that's annoying. Normally I wouldn't have so much extra stuff on me at this point, but a little bit awkward. Cool. Down we come. And we can make one of those, pick that up. We do have enough to make a wiring kit, and then we can make one of those, and then another med kit, and then a couple of metal. Three of those in there, got 5 of those in there. We need 2 more quartz in here. So I've got 1 quartz there for some reason, so we need 1 more quartz. I guess we'll get 2. We do need some extra, so we need to get 2 more. We need 5 more copper. I guess we might just do metal now. No, we'll go to the geyser now. Hey Tori, welcome back. So 2 quartz, 5 more copper. And a couple of lead. So 4 more copper. I think that's all the lead that I want. Three more copper. 2 more copper. Don't want that lead. 1 more copper. Out of the blast so we don't die. We'll dump the extra lead when we use remote storage. I think we've actually got enough copper now, don't we? Only needed 5. Sandstone can be decent in here, but it can also be pretty miserable. There we go. I guess we should just collect some metal while we're on our way. Maybe keep an eye out for random teeth that might be dropping while we're near some dogs. But we're not particularly optimistic. Okay. So that's 5, that's 2 of those. We have 2 silver. We need prop cannon, and then 2, 3. So we just need 4 more silver, I think. And I don't think we need that extra lead. Let's just go look for those teeth now. And we pretty much demand that they have them at this point. So we need 2 teeth. There's 1. There's lots of metal available. There's 2. Perfect. Juggle strats work again. And we just collect all of this stuff. Oh, there's more over here that we didn't need. That's fine. Bringing them a bit closer like that definitely helps. And you'll have to excuse that I'm not looking at chat all that often because I'm trying to think about what I'm doing. So we set a couple of titaniums going and we leave to deconstruct parts of our base. Get rid of that connector, get rid of that compartment, come inside again, set another one going, set another one going, and get rid of this, and this, and this, and inside. And we'll make 2 teeth, and we'll get the other 2 out, make another couple, and we'll dump those 4 in there, and those. So we've got a couple of extra metal in there. What we actually want to do is bring that up with us along with that. And head upstairs, and the reason for that is then we pop in here, grab out this metal, and we can immediately turn it into an ingot so that we've got space for everything else. Good. And then we're out of there. Spend as little time upstairs as possible. 2 copper wire, 3 copper wire, 1 wiring kit, 2 wiring kit, 3 wiring kit, 4 wiring kit. And I want to get all of this stuff out. I grabbed some other random stuff that I don't need. Make some computer chips because that frees up a lot of space. 3 and 4. We don't have the gold for the advanced wiring kits, but that's okay. We can now make those into metal, and then we'll have enough for a titanium ingot again. 1 ingot in here. 2 ingots in there. That goes in here along with 2 of those. So we actually do have too much lead slightly, but that's fine. So we've got 5 here. We actually want, I think, just 1 in there for now. There. And we want 2 loose titanium. Maybe we don't need as many ingots as I think I need, but that's okay. So I need another 4 silver, don't I? For silver, I need something to scan to get me some loose metal for deconstructing a wreck. Here we go. And we want to come up this way to come to a cave for some sandstone. At least I think I'm going the right way. I have not gone the right way. Where the hell have I gone? Oh well, I guess we just look for some loose sandstone then. No, that's lead. Silver, so that's 1. Ah, here we go. This was one of the caves I was after. So 2. There's 3 guaranteed here. So that's 3. So we need 1 more silver still. I think there's another 3 guaranteed somewhere, but I'm not sure where it is. So we're just going to have to go out. And we're just going to have to go this way. And we'll just grab some more metal salvage. And some more metal salvage. Silver. That's all the silver I need now, I think. Hopefully I've got enough gold. We're just going to get rid of this wreck real quick. that, and we're full, so we dump all of this in here along with the 4 silver, and now pick up more metal. And come up for some oxygen, I guess. At this point I'm half of the opinion that I should actually scan things and then die instead of going back to base. I'm just really not sure. Because I can get the metal later. And it's literally just the propulsion cannon that I need from there. Because I can get metal on the way back, but I'm not sure I really need that much of it. So it's really hard to tell. That's more loose metal, I guess. It would save me some time, but can't remember how many ingots I actually needed, which complicates matters. I didn't keep a good count. I'm not as good as Silver at keeping track of the metal that I have and what I need. We'll just head back. There's just not really many places in this run where I'm just traveling and not able to look away from the screen, because I'm not particularly capable. Make those, head upstairs. Ah, good. Let's make sure we have enough space to grab everything to head down. Ah, there's a random ingot up there, that's going to be annoying. So that's 3 ingots. So that's all that I need in there. Yeah, I think I've got 1 too many now, don't I? Yeah, I do. That's alright. I've got 1 too few gold as well, unfortunately. I have an extra lead that I don't want. So I need that. I need an extra couple of batteries there. Actually, did I put a gold in here? I did. I can take that out because I'll get that later. So 1, 2, 3, grab that. Grab 3 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those. Let's make the advanced wiring kits now. Let's swap batteries to better things. We'll make the propulsion cannon. We'll make the power cell. We'll make the mobile vehicle bay. So, why do I have 4 on there? I don't need 4 on there. I have an extra metal for some reason. That can go in here. And I'll put the extra lead back in there as well. So mobile vehicle bay and propulsion cannon can go upstairs along with some of these first aid kits. I think I've got everything I need. One way to find out. So we're well behind what we would hope to be in survival, that's for damn sure. But that's okay. Put those in there. Oh, I still have the advanced wiring kits on me. I want to drop those off before I leave. It's a bit of a waste of time, but that's okay. Get remote storage. And get going. So I need some water from the mountain wreck, ideally. So I can't do YOLO strats for the mountain segment regardless. But also I'll just be playing it safe in terms of oxygen and stuff anyway. Actually getting a fish for fish skip. That's going to be night, that's annoying. Because Because you can theoretically get here quick enough to then power your base. Because you're flooding it anyway, so it doesn't matter that you enter it. Oh well. It's a moon pool, that's good. Go over here, release the fish, swap to the sea glide, pick up the tablets. Honestly, it's extremely confusing to do that, but never mind. 1 lithium. Didn't want to pick that up. 1 and 1. 2 and 1. This is really bad resources here. Doesn't help that it's night, because then it's really hard to actually see them. Yeah, we're not going to actually have this as a powered base, because otherwise that would be a really convenient way to refill our oxygen. Tempted to actually grab the gel sacks and rubies from here, because I will actually be taking the time to get all of the lithium from here, so then I just won't be going to Sparse Reef. I should have actually just gone up for air just then, but whatever. So that's 2 and 3, I think. So 3 and 2. 4 and 2, 5 and 2, 6 and 2. And I need to go up for air now. 7 and 2, 8 and 2, 9 and 2, 10 and 2. Up for air. Yeah, that was terrible RNG. I might have missed a couple of shale because it's night, but it was pretty rubbish. Now, normally I would do my remote storage swap up here, but I'm actually not going to because I still want to get all of the lithium I need instead of needing 4 more. 4 more and preferably 2 more gold as well. So it's 11. And 3. Also lost track of where I got to. Oh, there's the portal up there. So I went a bit too close to Eileen actually. So I just need 1 more lithium I think now. And 1 more gold. Okay. Now we're going to head up to our base. And now let's dump all of, so 4 of those, all of these, grab this out, grab that out, grab these out, drop that. So I actually still need 2 more lithium, okay, never mind. So 2 more lithium, that's it. Dump that, use, where to go, that to flood this, go inside. Make the fabricator, leave again, we still have super sea glide, come over here, drop just that seed, oh, and the propulsion cannon, because we don't need that on us. And we actually now need to get more oxygen. If we were here when it was daytime, like if we'd been quicker, then we would have been able to get that set up when it was still daytime, so we would have been able to enter it, get all of our oxygen before it flooded and then left again. So it was a bit unfortunate. So there's the other moon pool that we need, that's good, and then we just need 2 engine fragments. I'm just going to grab another one of these because I can just eat it, just in case there isn't more water. Because sometimes it's a bit stingy. Cyclops, and I think I was over the top of another one. Yeah. Oh, that's all. Okay, never mind. So now drink and eat. That'll see me through for a little while longer. Should be long enough, hopefully. We're going too far right. And now it's daytime. We've wasted a lot of time there. Do that. Do this. It says that I'm quite far behind, but previously I was doing, I was splitting at the mountain instead, and I have no idea what that split was. So down we come. Find the spot down here. Release. Nope. See, this is actually even more risky than previously because if I fail this too many times, I need to go up for oxygen. Yeah, I'm just going to go up for oxygen again and try that again. I'll grab rubies when I'm down in the Lost River. I didn't really pass any. At least I didn't see any. So I'm sure it's meant to be down here somewhere. Maybe it's this bit. That looks a bit more reliable, maybe? No, it just... no. See, if we don't get this, we don't have enough oxygen. That'll do. Down we go. Okay. Well, that's a bit meh. It's going to be tough getting all of the nickel we need. We're just going to have to really shortcut it if we need to. Where's my life pod? This way. Where am I going? This way. So I've got to hope that I do find a couple of convenient rubies. If I don't, it's not the end of the world. I'll just go to sparse for just them. So there's usually some on the walls around here. There's one down here, for example. Sometimes you pass them down here. No, okay. We're just going to have to go out of our way for one ruby. Not the end of the world. Now we need some really good nickel luck. There's one. There's two. And we've basically just got to get going now. If we see one on the way, great. If not, we're just going to have to come out for one. There we go. Still going. Kevin being clippy again. Let me come here, grab one, grab two, mind for the lava lizard, so it's 2 and 1, 3 and 1, 4 and 1, 4 and 2, and in we come. Make the moon pool so we can get SSG again. Oops. Finish it off. Finish it off. There we go. And I guess we go inside here now. Take the little jumps so we don't take as much damage. We can take a single med kit to heal up again, though I don't think I've actually got any on me. Oh no, I didn't drop them, so I do have them all on me. Hopefully that's not going to hamper my inventory, because I was meant to drop at least 2 of them. So I guess that's Lava Castle done now. I should have built the moon pool over the other side because it's closer when you come up, but never mind. So I just need 2 sulfur. I guess I hope to get it out of bounds. I'm just going to dump the lead in case that becomes a problem. This lava lizard is going to be a problem, that's for damn sure. Maybe he'll run away now. Honestly can't remember if they run away, if you damage them or not. Okay, we do have a fair amount of oxygen. Okay, good. So now I need to get 2 out of bounds sulfur, which is going to be moderately painful, but never mind. There's 1, looks like, and 2. 2 in a row, that's good. 1. Where was the other one? There. Got to approach it very carefully. And then down. Perfect. Okay. A little bit of free time here. So. So we're very behind world record pace, that's for damn sure, but should still set a new PB at least. If I get under an hour, I'll be happy. Swipe the sea crown, grab the iron cube and up. Drop that off. Come through here.
My young need to hatch, to play outside this place. We have been here so long. The others built a passage to reach the world outside. I asked them for this freedom, but
Going reasonably well overall, must be said. Could be worse. The early resource section is obviously the worst part of it, because I'm just not too used to it. Make the hatching enzyme. And we actually get oxygen from going through there this time. I was meant to grab the propulsion cannon on the way past, but never mind. I'll grab that when I go to get cured instead. And hatch, and back again.
The passage you've opened, my young can leave this place. But first they must feel the time is right and break free of their shells. This is what the others could not force.
So we'll grab that now grab that here. Get nudged by a biter. Alright, whatever. At least it wasn't a infected biter, and it didn't make the cure go away. That would have been annoying. We now want to deconstruct the hatch and deconstruct that much of the solar panel. And we want to come up here, rub our face against this to go out of bounds. It's much simpler at this point on hardcore because you're not wanting to die. I was meant to keep the hatch on because I need to get Super Sea Glide again. Always make that mistake. That's right. And disarm. So we're running a bit behind now, looks like, for some reason. So I'm not quite sure where we lost time there. But I'm fairly sure I backloaded a lot of resource gathering in my current PB. So maybe it's regainable. Let's hop out and back down. Grab the purple tablets. Don't really need to grab the iron cube with this. Probably shouldn't bother because it's more out of the way than the ones in the cache that we visit, but whatever. So we need to go back down to our base and get Super Sea Glide again. Okay, now we go. Gotta keep an eye on our water levels actually, that's kind of annoying. But it should be okay. We've got like 3 medkits, which should be plenty, hopefully. Going too far to the right. How about we go up to the surface so we can see what we're doing? There we go. I mean, we don't want to go through too much of the radiation anyway, so going a bit to the right isn't too bad, but we did overdo it. I'm fairly sure the radiation warning was quite bad, so that's a good start. We're really quite behind, aren't we? That's a shame. Not quite sure how we did that. Just a bad mountain section, I guess. I'll take that bridge fragment though. Through the maintenance hatch. If we got a really good radiation warning, we'd be at risk of the Aurora exploding while we're in here. Past the locker room, find the prawn bay, line ourselves up, go straight up through the floor, grab some water and some more water, and take a medkit and drink that. I didn't make a base and flood it before I came up, so I'll have to do that when I clip out again. Should still have plenty of health though. This is the main bit where the run can literally die. So we basically want to head towards the life pod, so we can just build a base pretty much here. That'll do. We're cutting it pretty fine though. There's a copper somewhere in here. Of course it was right at the end. We are cutting it super fine. Okay, let's find our way out. Don't get lost. We got this. When was the last time I ran this category? Sometime last year. Check the leaderboards. The time that is on my PB is the last time I ran this. It's been a while. Whew. Now, do I have the inventory space or do I have to go back? I think I'm fine. I need one more ruby. I think I'm fine. I can also dump the propulsion cannon at any point now, I believe. I'll swap the battery out of that to put it into my Sea Glide. Heading to the Treaders via, from the Aurora actually isn't too bad. That we still need to go through Sparse, because it's pretty much on the way. It's certainly less out of the way than if we were going from the life pod. Ruby. Done. That's all we need from here. I do need to... I'm not going to be able to overscan something, am I? Because I don't have titanium on me too. I should have deconstructed the hatch on the base, because I don't have anything to despawn the wreck. But hopefully I can find enough hull or bridge on the outside to get enough. We'll find out. Oh, I should have split the Aurora ages ago, so that's very misleading now. I only need 3. That's why getting that extra 1 from the gun actually isn't advised, because those ones there are just so conveniently close together. So I need a salt as well, so we'll get that. Nuclear reactor I do not need. I need hull. Good. I need... Okay, maybe there's just enough nuclear reactor that I can use that to despawn the wreck. I'll go in this cave because sometimes there is... Oh, there's a bridge. Sometimes there's fragments actually in the cave. So we'll come down here and check. Not today. And we'll head up for oxygen shortly. But I really need to find more fragments to be able to despawn the wreck. Well, we can go into one side of it easily enough anyway without worrying about that. So we're really far behind. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be too disappointed if I don't manage to better my time with the first run doing it for a while, but I would really like to have thought that the amount of extra practice I've got doing categories in general might have counted for something. There we go, now I can deconstruct the wreck. And pop. So now I need some more bridge fragments as well as this. So I need at least one bridge, don't I? Oh, it's doing its usual then. There's one. I'm glad I got that one earlier. Back to base. Okay. Now, if I go up to my life pod first, I don't know if I have enough inventory space to be able to pick everything up, but I can make the aerogel immediately. I can also start making the polyaniline. Also, I should split Cyclops. Okay, well, we're actually back ahead again in terms of segment time, I guess. Completely lost track of what the splits are even meaning at this point. Okay, so we can immediately make that, and then grab some stuff out of there, to then make that. Grab some more stuff out of here, and we can make that. Did I need one more gold? I think I might have needed one more gold. That's going to be annoying. What else is there? Oh, that's fine. We can do stuff down here now. There. Oh, I still have a spare health kit. Okay, whatever. There. All of these. Yeah, I'm going to need to deconstruct one of these. That's okay. Not the end of the world. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Take out all of these. I didn't get 2 extra lithium. I'm missing 2 lithium. It would seem. Yes. That's right. Rip. Oh, we'll go back and get it. Actually, I can just go to Jellyshroom Cave, I guess. That'll be quicker. If I actually went the right direction, that would probably help. Yes, yes it would. That's alright, Sock, you're not missing much at this point, because we've forgotten things, so I'll be surprised if this is even sub 1 at this point. But thanks for coming along, as always. We're going a bit later than we normally do anyway, so... Down we come. One. And of course now we get the extra gold, so if I'd remembered, we wouldn't have had to worry about that with the fabricator. There we go. Back we go. I guess how long does it take to make the rocket and everything? This might still be under 1 hour, but certainly not looking likely. At the very least, I don't think I'll bother submitting this one, because I should be able to do better. Must be said, the teeth at the start was really bad. It was just taking forever. I needed to just slice them to get them more conveniently placed earlier. Make that. And I need all of the lead. And now we collect our mobile vehicle bay from here. Pick it up, thank you. Come over to about here, near this brain coral. Bit too high a jump, but we need to lose Super Sea Glide ideally. Climb up and make the platform. Hopefully it'll let me make the Cyclops as well. Now the problem is I usually turn... Oh yeah, I won't be able to do that. Normally I like to nudge the MVB sideways to be able to more easily access it for text clip. But I won't be able to do that for this. So I just need to bear that in mind. Not the end of the world, but... Good dolphin dive though. Basically we've got to hope that the Cyclops even wants to build here at all. Yep, good. So that space does work for that. It's just slightly less convenient. Can't do the nudge. Just means that you have to go the wrong side in order to get on the Cyclops, which is kind of annoying. You almost actually want to wait and... No, you don't. You do want to make the Cyclops as soon as possible, don't you? See, now it's making the whole thing tilt, and I hate that. Through we come, grab a power cell, make the shield generator, leave again, head up. Yeah, see, we can't even jump onto it. It's already fallen off, so we can't jump on. It's only just finished, so I guess that's okay. Normally you can get back here before that's actually finished. Okay, this should be sub 1 after all. Only just, but wasted about a minute, I guess, going to get that extra lithium. Though who knows how long it would have taken us to find it in sparse anyway, I guess. I should have grabbed it as I was going down towards the wreck for the engines, but for some reason I completely forgot. I mean, if I hadn't lost count in the first place when I was picking it up, then it would have been less of an issue anyway. So, just a few brain farts here and there. Still haven't had the Aurora explode. If I ran it again sometime soon once fresh, I'd save a bit of time. I'd save a bit of time, I don't know about quite a bit of time. Oh, there's the Aurora exploding. We'll definitely do better. Well, I say definitely.
Here
I got really lucky with nickel.
5, 4, 3, 2.
This is going to be really close. Just under 1 hour, 59:56. Well, still counts. So, yeah, definitely some things to tidy up, but ultimately, for the first time doing it in a long time, not too bad. When was the last time I did it?
2, 1.
Hardcore glitched. Yeah, 10 months ago.
Time capsule jettisoned.
God, there's like 5 runs awaiting validation. Jesus, okay. Yeah, 10 months.
Caution. Approaching orbital debris field. Orbital debris field clear.
Am I planning to do my late night stream? You mean my time? Probably. Yeah. I won't be going too late because I do have work again tomorrow, but I'll probably do some more truck driving or something, or maybe some more Subnautica, I don't know, we'll see how I feel.
Nearest interstellar phase gate. Engaging ion boosters in 3, 2, 1.
It's insane that I saved 4 minutes on that end section despite that mistake.
What is a wave without the ocean? A beginning without an end.
Anyway, now it's
We
credits
are
time.
different,
You
but
know
we
what that
go
means.
together. Now you go among the stars, and I fall among the sand. We are different, but we go together.
Welcome home to Alterra. Permission to land will be granted once you have settled your outstanding balance of 1 trillion credits.